嗨，大家好，我是 Joy。那今天就来跟大家分享我在法国第一次的面试。那我在法国第一次的面试呢，是在一个叫做 Momji， 我不知道有没有念对，是 Momji 这个网站。我今天会分享，我看一下笔记。好，为什么我要分享这个网站？然后我如何找到这个网站？然后这个网站呢，它是在说什么的？主要这3点。为什么想要分享这个网站？因为我想要给之后会来法国打工度假留学的人一个参考，就是说，因为在法国这边，如果你不会说法文的话，其实挺困难找到工作的。我觉得他们这边有很多保姆的工作，然后在这个网站呢，他们有提供很多非法语，就是你有讲英文的也可以，你有讲中文的也可以，他们有提供这一类的工作。我是在一个叫做 Baba Job， 其实也有很多其他的在法国找工作的网站，它都有。如果你寻找打工，然后他们都会跑出一些像保姆 nanny 的工作。那 nanny 的工作，它就会把你连接到 Momji 的这个网站上面。那我就是因为这样找到这个网站，然后进而去了解它的。Momji 它主要是寻找保姆工作，除此之外呢，它还有很多像是给英文讲者的餐厅的工作、旅馆的工作，还有 au pair、call center， 还有博物馆的工作，还有甚至是翻译的工作。那这些呢，都有提供英文讲者还有中文讲者在法国的工作机会，所以这个是很重要的。就是我觉得这个网站 Momji 的这个网站会对还不太会说法文，但却想要在法国工作的人有帮助。不管你看中的是哪一点，像是你想要选餐厅啊、旅馆啊，就是非法文母语者讲英语或是讲中文的人想要选的工作，那他都会帮你票选到他的申请的页面。那他申请的页面一定都会有说你有没有带小孩的经验啦，blah blah blah，因为他主要是找保姆的这个工作嘛，所以你还是需要填那些工作。那接下来呢，你就会收到他们的一个面试的时间。那面试的时间在他们的网站上面有一些时段，可能就是近几天或是下周1、2给你选。之后你就会收到一封 mail 的确认信说，我们已经确定在这个时间预约好下一个面试咯。他们会在前10分钟之前寄给你一个像是 Zoom 的一个视讯的连结。这个网站呢，我面试之后我其实没有上，因为有一些题目我没有回答正确。那回答过程我等一下会跟我在这边的工作伙伴一起用英文一起讨论，所以我等一下也会问他一些他面试的事情。那他之前也有问我说，你之前有被问到哪些问题？因为他在我之后也有去面试，然后他就上了。对，那其实我觉得之后面试的面试官，我觉得面试官也占很大的比例，就是你面试有没有过。那就让我们欢迎And we met from?
We met in Normandy. We are workaways.
Yeah, from workaways.
We're working for a beautiful family here in Canapé.
And the behind is their garden.
Yes,
garden.
a very big, beautiful garden.
Okay, Ren. So I got the interview from Momji first, and you got after.
Yes.
So how's the experience you got?
So first of all, the purpose of this video is to help people that want to come to France and they want to find a job and they don't know French very well. That can be a bit tricky since in France they don't really speak another language besides French. Yeah, that's the difficult part. So there is this specific site called Momji that offers some job positions, mostly babysitting kind of jobs that do not require French. So it can be really helpful for young people like me and Joy to find a work and get a start on the life here in France.
Yeah, so you got you apply from their website and then you got the interview, right?
Exactly, yes.
So how long did you have the interview with?
The interview must have been about 10 minutes.
10 minutes?
10 minutes, yes.
Really?
Yeah. Was it lower for you? Like smaller amount of time?
No, me is 45 minutes.
What, really?
Yeah.
Okay. That's a huge
Wait,
difference
wait,
now.
wait. Can I ask what's the process like? What he asked first and the question? Yeah.
Yes. First of all, he wanted to help finish the application online. So basically, he just asked some personal information of mine, so he can apply it, you know, to the site.
Like, where are you from? What do you want from this website? And
yes, this is the secondary questions mostly.
okay.
First, you know, it's like the basic things. When are you born? When you were born with, your last name, and things like this, basically. And after that, yes, it's more specific questions about how much experience you have in childcare, if you had experience, but it's not necessary to have, but of course it's a bonus.
So, Momji is said to have the baby sister. Babysitting mainly, and they have other jobs offer. So you are looking for the babysitting mainly, or the other job like restaurant, hotel, and English speaking?
Listen, right now I'm pretty much open to anything.
Okay. So you also click the babysitting.
Yes, of course.
Okay.
And also there are some positions, I think, that they're teaching in schools.
Yeah.
You know, as a childcare kind of position. Yes, and pretty much they will ask you some kind of questions that are in general for childcare. So the main positions are childcare.
Okay. And what kind of the question did they ask you for the childcare?
Okay, so there are some very key, let's say, questions that if you answer correctly, your chances are going from here to here. So first and very important question: when a kid happens to get a burn, because you know kids are curious, they will do stupid things. So the question is, what do you do when a child gets a burn, like on the hand or something like this? And you wanna go through what you answered?
Yeah.
To give the example, yes.
Me, I answer you get his hand under the water, and I gave him the iceberg.
Ice, yes.
After I put apply some cream.
Yes, something like this. Apparently, it's a big no-no to apply any kind of ice to burn, because that makes it worse. Apparently, it doesn't help the situation. So the correct answer to that question will be that, first of all, is inform the parents of the incident and put cold water, apply cold water to the burned area.
Yeah, because I answered wrong, so you got the benefit.
Yeah. So yes, I knew that answer. It really helped a lot.
Okay, and what's next? So do you remember the other question that they asked you?
Of course, yes. One more question is about the process that you're following when you want to wash the kid, when the kid is ready to take a bath. Apparently, a very important factor is to make sure that the water is in the right temperature. Right temperature is key and is very important for any kind of bath. And as well, it's the same situation. You gotta get some potential information from the parents, you know, for any kind of incident, or if they prefer to have the child on a bath, you know, or like a regular shower. So it really depends from kid to kid.
So you basically you answer to test the temperature?
Yes, that you need. That's the most important thing, that you need to be aware of the temperature of the water, so it's not too cold or too hot. Yes, that's like the most important part of this one.
Okay. So do you remember what else he asked you?
What else he asked me?
Yeah, because 10 minutes, I'm surprised.
Yes. But you know what I'm thinking actually now? That he was taking an interview for me like in general, but did you apply for a specific babysitter job in a specific family?
No.
It was you to a general kind of thing.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
So,
But what else did they ask you? Because 40 minutes instead of 10, you must have had a lot more questions.
yeah. She asked a lot, like, yeah, basically is where I'm from and what's the purpose to go to France and where would you live in the future and how long will you stay
Mm-hmm.
and have you ever walked before?
Okay.
Yeah. And what else? She asked a lot of the like situation
Mm-hmm.
will deal with the kid.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like, do you remember?
Like this two and the one I just asked you. If you are watching a kid and there's someone else on the door ringing the bell, what would you do?
Okay.
Yeah. There's a lot. So like if you are with a 5-year-old kid
Mm-hmm.
and there's outside running, you must stay home with that kid. What would you do? What would you play? And what would you teach
Okay, so I
for
understand
that kid?
more
Yeah.
information about that specific one. I
Yeah.
wasn't asked all of these questions, to be honest.
Okay.
Yeah, which
Yeah,
is
10 and 40 is
yes, that's
quite
crazy.
different. Okay. Okay. So do you have any suggestion for the others?
Well, any suggestion? As any interview, basically, not just in this specific one, you always have to be talking with confidence. You know, do not confuse your words, things like this. And as for more specific things, take into consideration some key factors like the temperature of the bathroom. Excuse me, the temperature of the water when the kid is taking a bath. Yeah, bathroom temperature, we don't care. Or we do, I don't know.
Room temperature.
It doesn't have to be
Mainly
really
the
cold.
room temperature.
Yeah. Okay. You also need to have in mind about the burn because it's an incident that happens much more often than you would think. Kids are very curious, and I remember a personal experience of burning my hand idiotically when I was very young. So yes, it's something that happens very often.
Okay, so thank you for Ren for sharing his
You're very welcome,
interview,
and
yeah.
thank you as well for having me.
Okay.
Okay, and whatever questions you might have, you can comment on the video below.
Yeah.
So that's it basically. Good luck, and we look forward to know how you did.
Okay, bye.
Okay, have a good one.
然后最后一点呢，给大家的建议就是说，如果你还在台湾的，可能可以先透过这个网站，然后线上面试。因为如果你真的没有过的话，至少你那天没有过，然后你来法国之后可以再进行一场面试。因为他们如果失败的话，就是你面试没有过的话，你要等3个月后才可以预约另一场面试。这个是一个非常令人不解的一点，那就祝你们都能面试成功喽！